Hi, my name is Autumn, and I want to start a podcast. And I want to give you a little bit of a background for why I think that that would be a good idea, specifically a podcast with my husband. So, in 8 days, I will have known my husband for 17 years. We have been married in November for 15 years, I believe. Is that right? Yes, 15 years. And we are an interesting couple. I feel like, and I don't say this to be conceited, I say it from experience. People have felt very drawn to us, and I have noticed a difference myself in our marriage. So, we are Christian. We've gone to a variety of churches, been a part of a variety of different communities, and in every community that we go into, people are always really impressed with our marriage, intrigued by it, encouraged by it, that it's possible. I have children who, are children who go to therapy, and whenever we talk with therapists, they always, check about mom and dad's marriage, and like that's the one thing that we're like, no, like my kids are like, my mom and dad have a great marriage. Or when people ask to check in with me, just in general, like, how's marriage going? It's great. Like, I have a really, really good marriage. And I partially just feel very fortunate and blessed that that's been given to me. But I also think that there are potentially like little pieces of wisdom or examples that we could share that might be helpful to other people. And we've been a part of marriage groups and marriage classes and all those things. And on the whole, we kind of feel like they fall short. I mean, they're great and they're helpful and they supply tools and all of that, but I think that what people are really looking for is kind of like an example. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, we have the perfect marriage. It's not that at all. But I do know that our marriage is easy. It feels very easy. It flows very naturally, and I don't think that's just because we're lucky, and I don't necessarily think that's just because we picked the right person. I think that there are ways of thinking and perspectives and communication styles that really serve us and really have the potential to serve other couples as well. And being in marriage classes and groups and things like that, and even we've been marriage counselors for brief periods of time, I just feel like those formats really don't allow the same ability to share and really kind of dig deep into what it is that I guess the dynamics of our marriage in a way that would be helpful or repeatable by another couple. So yeah, I want to start a podcast with my husband to kind of talk about these things and to restore hope to marriage and to intimate relationships and just start a conversation. I think that at some point, like, we'll probably move on and hopefully invite other couples on who either have great marriages and want to share, the things that work for them, or, maybe even like real time counseling and just kind of dig deep into the thoughts and patterns of relationship that aren't serving people, because I'm sure, we're all people and we have commonalities and similarities, and I'm sure what may help one person has the potential to help a lot of people. So that's what I want to do. And my husband's at work, so I'm recording this by myself, but that is something that I'm excited to start, and I hope that you are too. And if you are, go ahead and follow or like or wherever I post this. Just go ahead and follow along for the story and for the journey, and let's go together.